My wife and I and my daughter just bought a new house. So with the interest rates the way they are, we decided that it was an opportunity to keep our existing property and put it on the rental market. So we searched for a property manager, and through my dealings in my business here, I had come across the team at Asset Plus, and so we approached them. I was lucky enough to meet one of the property managers at the house, and from the moment I met him, he was very confident. He knew what needed to be done to get the property rented. He knew the market well, so he was able to give me a guide as to what rental price we were looking at, and just the whole process that was required to get that done. So from my perspective, being busy in my own job, that took a lot of the pain away for me, which was a real bonus. And yeah, I couldn't speak highly enough of the process, to be honest. Being busy in my own business, it was important for me to find someone who could effectively run the process for me. Asset Plus did everything from organising electricians to the advertising piece, photography, the whole listing, and then within 2 days of being listed, the property was rented. Super impressive, and I guess again that comes back to the expertise of Asset Plus, knowing what rent would attract renters, what rent value would attract renters, and in turn being able to position it in such a way that the renters came to look, and at the end of the day we found a great tenant straight away. So I'm sure that wasn't a fluke, that was because of the process. From the moment I met the team at Asset Plus, just the key things that stood out to me were the knowledge of the market, exactly what needed to be done to get the property to a point where we could take renters through, and in turn, once the renters went through, actually closing the deal and receiving applications. And you know, the quality of applications was excellent. As an owner, you want people to look after your property, and that was very much there, so that was excellent. I would absolutely recommend Asset Plus for anyone looking to rent their property in the current Brisbane market. The reason for that is, if you've got a property that is sitting idle and not rented for a couple of weeks, that quickly adds up. That is not my experience with Asset Plus. They had the property rented within 2 days, and that for me was something that just gave me peace of mind, and I can move on now and know that I've got a good tenant and that Asset Plus are looking after my property.